Alright, so I'm once again back with Tilly's Tale. And this time, I'm gonna do Maximilian's storyline. Yeah, make sure not to call him Max, he doesn't like that, apparently. Oh, oh god. I'm scared. What is this? What have I done? Alright, so Maximilian. If I recall, he's in this room. Always in the exercise
room is for warriors and paladins.
Because he is a warrior.
The exercise room is usually packed with warrior and paladin students. That's why they are making an exercise area just for disbarred bards. Odd, it's almost empty. I guess it's so close to the end of the year, the buff bunch are off doing other stuff. But there is one guy here, and he's something to see.
Damn, that really just proves that she already likes him.
79, 80, 81.
Hi there.
84, 85, 86.
Hello up there.
89, 90, 91.
Damn, is this how it is at the gym? You're not supposed to interrupt people doing sets, right?
Hey you! Can you hear me?
Hold.
Oh my god.
97, 98, 99, 100. There, I am good. I have done my arm lifts for now. Was ist das? What is it that you wish to interrupt my exercise with?
I was just trying to say hello.
Ah, guten Tag to you.
I'm Tilly Appleberry.
I am Junker Maximilian Mesny von Konen. Pleased to be meeting with you, Fräulein Appleberry.
You can just call me Tilly. Can I call you Junker?
His face is so...
No, Junker is merely
That's
my
cute as
title.
hell.
You may call me Junker Maximilian. Or perhaps Maximilian if you wish to be informal.
So, Maxi.
Okay, Maxie, I'm...
No,
No.
not Max. Never Maxi. I am Maximilian. Junker Maximilian.
Sorry, Junker Maximilian. I didn't mean to tease you. I wanted to talk to you about the upcoming Harvest Festival.
And what has that to do with me?
The headmaster is looking for someone special and clever to run this festival.
No,
No.
Why not? No one could put on a festival like you could.
I have no time to waste for such foolery.
A waste of time? It's a festival. It's a chance to get together with friends and have fun.
I did not come to this school for fun.
What did you come to this school for then?
I am here to become the very best that I can be.
Is there some rule that you can't have fun while you do your best?
What is the fun in a festival? You talk, you eat, you drink. But you can do that at any time. But competing against others to prove that you are better. Learning a new skills that you did not know before. Accomplishing more exercises than you have ever done. That is where true pleasure is found. Ah, it is time for dinner. Good. It takes much food to build and strengthen muscles. Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein Tilly.
I'm guessing that Junker Maximilian is probably not a paladin.
Oh, what made you think that?
Okay, so where should I sit? I usually join Fritz at the table. He eats more than anyone else I know. I guess it takes a lot of food to feed that horse body of his. Or I could share the table with Junker Maximilian. Who do I want to talk to right now? Max is still here. Looks like he eats as much as Fritz does.
Oh, bro, I gotta make sure I save the game, by the way, just in case it decides to crash on me at certain parts.
Hi, Max.
Oh, look at him. What a cutie.
Junker
Oh,
Maximilian.
Our bad.
Right. Greetings to you, Herr Junker Maximilian.
Good. You can be taught proper respect.
I take it you have a problem with people not respecting you. I can't imagine why.
Yeah. People here do not recognize that I am a nobleman and should be treated as such. That is why I must show them all that I am the best. I work harder than anyone else. I exercise constantly. I practice my fighting skills rigorously. I study my lessons each night. They will see that I am better than anyone here.
You hear that, guys? He studies like a certain other nobleman in this game. Humble, honest, flattering.
It must be difficult sometimes. I think other students are jealous of your abilities, and your work ethic, and your nobility.
It certainly can be trying. But in life, we have to deal kindly with our lessers. I am glad you understand.
But what about...
Appleberry! I want to speak with you.
And here we go.
Junker Mesny von Konen, you may be excused to leave.
What?
Yeah, good evening, Herr Terk.
Oh my god.
Looks like Max is here again. Hey, Junker Maximilian.
88,
Yeah, here we go again.
89, 90.
That's rude, you know.
What is rude?
Pretending not to notice when someone speaks to you.
Is it not more rude of you to interrupt me when I am concentrating on my exercises?
Well, they are both rude. But you, sir, are supposed to be a gentleman. I am not.
Yes, I am a lady.
Gentlemen are always supposed to be polite to ladies, aren't they?
I stand corrected, Fraulein Appleberry. What is it that you wish to speak with me?
Just call me Tilly. No need to be so formal with a friend.
We are friends?
Of course we are. So, you really want to impress people here, don't you?
Yeah. I wish to clearly establish that I am the best.
Well, you know what will really make an impression on everyone?
What is that?
Make people happy. And the best way to make them happy is by putting on the Harvest Festival.
This is a school for heroes, not for merriment and frivolity.
Man.
You know, Terk ordered me to run the festival. Can you believe it? I mean, he was ordering me around like I was his servant. He didn't even say pretty please. If only there had been someone to defend my honor and accept responsibility for the festival.
Yeah. The people in this school are sadly lacking in principles. And Herr Terk is the most unprincipled of all.
So, does this mean you will do the chivalrous thing and run the festival for me?
Nine. I'm afraid such a lesson will be lost on one such as Terk. He is surrounded by heroes and paladins, but learns nothing from them. He has no self-awareness.
Well, shoot.
Look who's talking.
I will, however, be most happy to share your outrage at his egregious behavior.
Junker Mesny von Konen,
Amazing.
time for curfew. You should return to your dorm room now. Appleberry, why are you wasting the Junker's time? It's late. I will make certain that you go directly to your dorm. Come with me.
Herr Terk, I am certain that you have other students to inform about the curfew. I shall personally escort Fraulein Appleberry to her room.
Yes, it is what I prefer.
You are dismissed, Herr Terk.
You just dissed Terk to his face.
He is an unpleasant sycophant. He must be reminded to keep his place.
You're my hero, Max.
It's not Max.
I am not Max.
Jawohl, mein Junker Maximilian, sir.
That's still funny as hell to me that he does not like being called Max.
My bedroom. I'll pretend to be a good student and make sure I know what the master thinks I should know.
And hopefully do better than last time. I gotta get Rogue of the Year somehow.
Another day, another dull, disbarred bard lecture from Master von Erwald.
I do find it funny, by the way, that my Steam achievement keeps telling me that I was so close to getting, like, passing to my rope test. Thank you, Steam achievements.
There's Max, still exercising away.
So this means that this man is always in the exercise room, day and night. That is dedication.
Hello, Maximilian. What number are you up to now?
I am at 230 upper arm
Holy
exercises
crap.
right now. I have already done my 500 leg lifts and push-ups for the day.
Can y'all keep up?
So how come you are the only one working out now? Don't your fellow students need to exercise like this?
No one exercises as much as I do.
What about weapon training? Do you do any of that?
I get up at the first light of dawn every day to work on my weapon skills. No one practices their weapons as much as I do.
Wow, you must be really good at it.
I am not merely really good. I am really very good.
You know what else you'd be really very good at?
I am good at everything.
Oh my god.
You sure do practice a lot, but how good are you at learning new skills?
I can master any skill required of me.
Even something way out of your experience? Like, perhaps, I don't know, like event planning and such. That's probably too weird for you.
Oh my god.
Event planning? Was ist das?
Oh, it just means putting together an event, like a party. You know, organizing it and giving people orders and stuff. Like the Harvest Festival, come to think of it. Now, putting together the Harvest Festival, that would demonstrate not only your heroism, but your leadership skills. Never mind. There's no way you could do it.
I am capable of any task put before me. But your event planning does not sound like it would be challenging enough or useful enough for me to devote my time and energy to it.
Damn it, at first I thought it worked.
I have no time to waste on this conversation. It is dinner time. Good evening.
Oh, I've gotta find a way to get through to that man.
Maybe we will.
He's going to have fun whether he wants it or not.
What a great outlook.
Surprise, surprise! Max is exercising.
137. 138. 139.
Your form looks a bit off. You need to straighten your elbows more.
What? I am not doing this correctly? What is wrong?
No, Max, I'm only teasing you.
Never say such things. I am precise and correct with everything I do.
Okay, sorry, you look great.
I do not make mistakes.
Right, you are as good as they get.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
I am.
There's no one quite like you.
Seems like he's a perfectionist a little bit. Understandable.
I always strive to be the best I can be.
I really think that you should run the Harvest Festival. I'm sure you would make it the best festival ever.
Of course I would. That goes without saying. But I did not come here to waste my time on such things.
Junker Mesny von Conan, the curfew bell has rung.
Oh, that was
Please
quick.
return to your room. Appleberry, are you here again? Return
What?
to your room immediately.
You will speak to Fräulein Appleberry with respect, Herr Terk.
Yeah.
Very well. It is now. Please return to your rooms.
Way to go. That's the way to treat Terk.
Indeed. Now, may I escort you to your room? I do not want Herr Terk to cause you any more unpleasantness.
You are my knight without shining armor.
That is adorable. My favorite guy now.
An almost empty exercise room, with one person working out all by himself. As usual. Hello, Maximilian. How's it going?
It is going well. I am increasing the number of exercises that I do by a count of 50.
Don't you ever get sore from all that exercise?
Of course, I am always in pain.
Why would you do it if it hurts?
Pain is simply to be ignored.
Pain is nature's way of telling you don't do that. It's your body's way to say that you are hurting it.
I never give in to weakness.
You can't just ignore the pain all the time. Your body needs time to heal.
My body can heal while I sleep. When I am awake, it is time to make my body do better.
You seriously need to relax more. And there's no better place to relax than at a harvest festival.
Man.
And speaking of the Harvest Festival, I'm in a terrible jam. Terk wants me to organize it. He says if it isn't perfect, he'll expel me. I'm hoping someone will take pity on me and volunteer to organize the festival in my place.
I do not see you as an object of pity. I see you as persistent, clever, and charismatic.
Oh, that's
I
something.
also do not see you as someone who needs rescuing. I believe you are more than capable of managing the Harvest Festival yourself. If you would but apply the same amount of energy you have shown in trying to get me to take over your duties, the Harvest Festival will be successful. I certainly will not take time away from my studies and my training and my exercise to help where none is needed. Unlike most students here, I have goals and I stick to them. It is time for dinner and I must clean up for it. Perhaps we shall speak again at a later time.
You bet we will. I have a lot more I want to say to you, Junker von Konen. I just
great.
need to think of the right things to say.
Well, I wonder where this is gonna go.
Huh, Max isn't alone. Terk is here. I'll just hide in the corner and eavesdrop like the good little rogue that I am.
Captain McGillicuddy has given you excellent marks in all your studies, Junker Mesny von Konen.
Indeed, I always do my best.
You are an inspiration to everyone, sir.
Sir? What a suck-up.
Indeed I am.
I've sent in my report to your father. He will be proud of you.
Oh, so this is the report he was talking about before, apparently.
I endeavor to earn his respect.
However, I have noticed a disturbing trend that I did not yet mention in my report.
What disturbs you? Is my form off? Are my elbows not quite straight?
Oh, no, sir. You look perfect. It's just that you have been keeping company with one of the more inappropriate and incorrigible students at this school. I would not want your father to hear rumors that you've been spending time with a disbarred bard.
Oh, God.
Oh, really?
To whom do you refer, Herr Terk?
That Appleberry person. Not only is she a disrupting, disrespectful rogue, but she isn't even fully human.
Oh, racist much?
I shall take your concerns under advisement.
This no-account little scoundrel could ruin your reputation. This just won't do, sir.
Do not presume to tell me with whom I should or should not choose to interact. You overstep your position, Herr Terk.
But...
Enough! You are dismissed.
Yeah, get this guy out of here.
Hello, Maximilian. I kinda sorta overheard what Terk was saying to you.
That miserable rumor-mongering toad-eater.
If you don't want me to hang around you, I can understand. I don't want you to get in any trouble.
Bah! I do not let the opinions of small-minded worms affect my life. We are friends, are we not?
Oh, yeah.
Does this mean you'll run the Harvest Festival?
Bro, shut up.
No.
No harm asking.
Yeah, true.
And that is the curfew bell. Shall we go, Fraulein?
Yes, and I hope Terk sees us together.
I love it.
This place is so large and empty. I can hear an echo of Max doing his exercises. Good day, Herr Junker.
Schönen Tag, Fraulein Tilly.
So tell me, how come you are the only one using this exercise room? Isn't that something all warriors should be doing?
The warrior class spends several hours of class time every day here in the exercise area. Some people might consider that to be a sufficient workout, but I do not.
Why not? I mean, you've got to be the strongest and fittest person in your class. Don't you already get enough exercise?
It is true that I am stronger and fitter than any other warrior at this university. The others are hardly a challenge. However, it is not here that I must prove myself, but at my home. I must be worthy of the Mesny name.
Your parents must be really proud that you are here at the University for Heroes.
Bah, my father believes that education is a waste of time, and that I would be better off in military service, like my brothers.
Then why did you come here?
My liege lord, the Duke of Prussia, knows the headmaster here. They adventured together in their youth, or so I am told. The Duke desired to send a student to the school, and my father volunteered to send me.
Wow. Sounds like an honor to be sent here by a real duke.
I am the youngest of my father's sons. Father felt that I was expendable.
So you're doing all this work just to make your father proud of you?
Essentially, yeah.
Well, maybe you should do something for yourself sometime.
Like beach day.
I really think you need to come to beach day.
No.
Okay, let me get this straight. Why don't you want to spend a day on the beach?
It is a waste of my time. I have much more important things to do.
Tell me, is there anyone in warrior class who can do more push-ups than you?
Ha! I can outdo anyone in class at push-ups.
I'll bet you are better at lifting weights than any other two.
I can lift even the heaviest weights here.
With all that strength and discipline, I figure you can swing a mean sword.
I have destroyed 2 target dummies during weapon practice. Only the captain will spar with me.
So you really are the best in warrior class. Now you need to show that off to other classes. Where better to show off than at beach day?
I trust that you will enjoy your beach day with or without my presence. However, this topic of discussion is now ended. Dinner. It is the best time of the day. Schluss, Fräulein.
There's gotta be a way to get that guy to do something other than just work. It's weird to think of someone as full of himself as Max might really be sad and lonely. But I'm beginning to think he is. Clearly needs to get out more. And I need to find out a way to convince him.
Guten Tag, Tilly.
Hello, Maximilian. So, do you ever leave this exercise room?
Of course I do. I go to class, the dining hall, and my dorm room every day.
Do you ever get out of the castle? Feel the sunshine? Breathe the salt sea air?
Our warrior class is usually held outside on the practice field, so yes.
You are looking a bit pale. You probably need to get out more. I really think you need to come to beach day.
No.
Okay, let me get this
I love
straight. Why don't you want to spend a day on the beach?
It's just the way he says no every time.
It is a waste of my time. I have much more important things to do.
Actually, a day at the beach is a great way to get some exercise. Between walking in the sand and swimming and playing games, it's a terrific way to work out. And sunshine is good for you too. They say you should vary your workouts so that you're not always working the same muscles in the same old ways. So, doesn't coming to beach day just make all kinds of sense?
I trust that you will enjoy your beach day with or without my presence. However,
great.
this
Hitting me
topic
with
of
the same
discussion is
line.
now ended.
Curfew time, Junker Mesny von Conan. Appleberry, you don't belong here.
Racist.
Go to your room right now.
That will be all, Herr Terk.
So angry too.
Clearly, I need you to be my personal anti-Terk bodyguard.
Yes, please.
I wish to deal with Herr Terk as little as possible, Fräulein.
I'm Tilly, silly. Or silly Tilly. There's no need to be so formal with friends.
Oh.
Very well. Tilly, shall we go?
Sir, yes, sir.
Now he's starting to do the triple dots.
Test day. The master's tests are all. This one had the added bone. I had no trouble making up answers, but I almost set off the trap. Rattled me so much that I dropped my lock.
Yeah, I don't think this
and
matters
kicked the
though.
locker hard
Let
enough
me
to
see
hurt
though.
my
Okay, I'm gonna
toes.
test it out real quick. No, because then she's just gonna say the opposite. Let me see. I'm testing it out right now. Let me see.
Nah. Man musty dink. It
Nah.
wouldn't hurt to polish my.
But I think that's fine because that means we pass it though. But I don't know if it has to be like a perfect
Test
score.
day. The master's test. This one had the added bone. Yay! All that studying paid off.
Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Now that the test is over, there's no class tomorrow. It'll be beach day. I really need to talk to people about it.
Now I just need to do good in the second part. Bounce it out somehow. Ah, goodness me.
As usual, Max is the only one here. Wonder if he has any friends at all. How are things going for you today, Junker Maximilian?
I have outdone everyone in the warrior class. I am the best.
Of course you are. You are sure to win Warrior of the Year.
Oh.
You are going to win it, aren't you?
Oh dear.
No.
Why?
Why not? You are clearly the best.
The captain says that a true warrior must be more than physically fit. A true warrior must be a leader of others.
You can do that. I know that I'd follow you.
The captain says that I need to demonstrate my leadership skills.
You just need to get out more and deal with people, not just exercise equipment. And I know just how you can do that. I really think you need to come to beach day.
No.
Okay, let me get this straight. Why don't you want to spend a day on the beach?
It is a waste of my time. I have much more important things to do.
Plead with Max. Oh, I love how now it's just using all the other answers.
Maximilian, we're friends. Friends should do fun stuff together. You've been stuck in this gloomy old practice room all by yourself too long. Come on, we can have so much fun on the beach tomorrow. The beach is so much better when you are with friends. You just gotta come. Pretty please with sugar on it, will you come to beach day with me?
Oh shit.
I trust that you will enjoy your beach. However,
yeah, and then
this
blah, blah,
is it
blah, blah,
late
blah, blah.
already?
Oh.
Time goes much too swiftly when you are here, Tilly. I am getting behind in my regimen.
I'm not sure I'm getting anywhere with Max.
We'll just have to wait and see, huh?
Max spends all his time exercising, day in and day out. He eats alone in the dining hall, unless I sit down beside him. He doesn't seem to have any other friends. Wonder why. So, Junker Maximilian, who's your best friend?
That would have to be you, Fräulein.
Aw, really?
Me? We only met a few days ago. Don't you have any friends at home?
In my castle in Conan, I had only my brothers, cousins, and underlings.
What about your warrior classmates? Don't you like any of them?
They are my competitors, not my companions.
Yeah, but you can be friendly competitors, can't you?
We are civil to one another at all times.
Huh. Have you ever tried to be friends with anyone?
Why would I want to be friends with someone else?
You can do things with a friend. You can have fun together. Don't roll your eyes and smirk at me. Friends are good things to have.
Oh my god.
And I can prove it. I'm your friend, right?
I have already admitted that we are friends.
Well, what makes friends friends is that they do stuff together. Friend stuff. Tomorrow is beach day, and I'd like to spend it with you. I'll meet you down on the shore in the morning. We can even do some exercises. Please, as my friend, will you join me for beach day?
Very well. As
Hey,
your
we did
friend,
it.
I will meet you on the shore tomorrow.
Thanks. We'll have a great time. You'll see.
Junker von Conan, it is now curfew time.
Very good, Herr Terk.
This applies directly to you, Appleberry.
The Fräulein understands the concept of curfew, Herr Terk. May I escort you to your room, Fräulein Tilly?
Yes, please, Junker Maximilian.
What's that fake ass smile on his face? After that, forgive Mr. Turk.
I made it. It's a beautiful day today. It's breezy and sunny and beachy. And it's not some boring lecture about trap disarming in a dingy dungeon disbarred bards class. So, why aren't there people out here enjoying beach day? I thought people would be happy to take a day off school. Hey, there's Max running down the beach. Guten Morgen. It's great to see you here on the beach.
I said that I would be here, did I not? I have been here since the dawning.
I think most people decided to sleep in.
That would be a waste of one's time. I have run to town and back twice so far today.
With the dumbbells?
I have been running up and down the steps from the castle to the beach 10 times so far.
The path is so steep and slippery. And scary.
It is very good exercise. It is also good that you talk to me of beach day. I had assumed it would be pointless. It has been a fine workout.
Great! Now we can do stuff together.
Unfortunate, but I see by the position of the sun that it is time for my archery practice. I must return to the university now.
Great.
But it's your day off. You're supposed to be having fun.
Beach day has been most useful and enjoyable. It is now time that I go back to my regiment. Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein Tilly.
That's not what we meant by beach day, silly.
So much for getting Max to relax.
It's kind of cute though.
So much for beach day. Max was so busy getting exercise that he didn't stop to have fun. Yesterday, Max may have made it to the beach, but he missed the boat. He clearly doesn't know what fun is. Somebody has to teach Max that there's more to life than workouts. Guess that someone is me. Hey, Maximilian. It was nice of you to show up for beach day yesterday.
It was very good exercise. We should do it again sometime.
We? It was mostly the. Maybe next time I'll get to do more with you. So now that I'm running the Harvest Festival, what will it take to get you to come to it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Does that mean you plan on coming?
It means that there is nothing that will get me to go to the Harvest Festival.
Nothing. Okay. Good thing I like a challenge. I can think of some reasons you'd like to go to the festival.
Indeed.
What about winning the Warrior of the Year title?
Oh no.
You deserve to win the Warrior of the Year title, don't you?
Of course I do.
You just need to show your captain that you know how to lead. And the best way to prove you're a leader is by helping me run the Harvest Festival. Why, even the headmaster will be impressed by you.
Running a Harvest Festival will not help me win the Warrior of the Year title.
Why not?
Because I am not going to waste my time with the festival. You should know by now that I am a very stubborn man.
That's an understatement.
We shall see each other later, yeah? Good evening.
You may be stubborn, Max, but I'm just as stubborn.
Aha!
I'll get you to that festival, one way or another.
Alright, now I think this is the part where they talk about his thingamabobber report.
Not sure what I should say to Max this time. Wait, I hear talking. I'll just hide over here and listen in.
Is there some purpose to your interruptions of my exercise, Herr Terk?
Of course, sir. I didn't mean to disturb you, but I've received a reply from your father to my report.
Ah, sehr gut. What did my esteemed Papa have to say to you?
Well, he thanked me highly for my letter and said that he was proud of your progress at the school.
Is das so? What were his precise words?
Something along the lines of, I expect my son to always conduct himself as befits the name of House Mesny.
And his exact response to your report of my conduct at the school?
He said that I was a pompous bureaucrat who exceeded my duty, that I had no right to pass judgment on you. I am the assistant headmaster here. It is my job to make sure students like you are behaving as you are expected.
You are a mere servant, Herr Terk. Act accordingly. I am surprised that my father even deigned to reply to your impertinence.
Now see here,
Dismissed, Herr Terk.
You can't speak to me!
Raus!
Wow, you sure put Terk in his place.
He had the nerve to attempt to use my father's words against me.
I thought Terk said that your father was proud of you.
Bah! My father would never say to anyone that he is proud of me. Least of all to an ingratiating worm like Terk.
Your father should be proud of you. You really work hard.
I do what is expected of me. Papa takes no pride in mere duty.
Has your father ever been proud of you?
No. Is your father proud of you?
I don't really know. I never met him. I never met my real mother either. My mama raised me from the day I was born. And I know my mama is really proud of me. She's always been proud of me. What about your mother? What does she think of you?
My Mutter, She would be proud of me, yeah. Whenever my father was displeased with me, my mother would speak up and protect me from my father's ire.
Why would your father get mad at you?
I am not as strong or big or skilled as my brothers.
Your older brothers?
Yeah, I am the baby of the family.
I guess that's why you try so hard to be the best at everything you do. You were trying to catch up with your brothers.
And my father as well. He is a great warrior. Ah, it is the curfew bell.
Shoot.
Guess Terk didn't dare come back here to announce curfew after you sent him away. You should do that more often. I wish Max would put Terk in his place more often. That really made my day.
That's pleasant.
The Harvest Festival is almost here, and I can't even convince Max to come to the festival. How am I going to get anyone else to come to it? Hello, Junker Maximilian. So, no Terk here today?
Ha! I have no time for his toadying.
I think of Terk as more of a snake in the grass than a toad. He's just waiting to expel me.
Never show a sign of weakness to such a man, or give him an opportunity to do you harm.
Well, Terk's going to get that chance if the Harvest Festival isn't a success.
Make it a success then. Do not give Terk any satisfaction.
How? You won't even come to it.
I am certain that many other people here will waste their time at the festival. Why do people go to festivals in the first place?
Well, folks go to meet with friends, eat food, and do stuff, I guess.
What sort of stuff do they do?
Eat, drink, dance, play games.
And you wonder why I do not wish to waste my time at the festival?
Well, some of the games are games of skill to see who is the best.
What sort of skills?
Games like races to see who can run the fastest.
I am the very fastest of runners.
Yeah, but are you faster than the other students here? And contests to see who can lift the heaviest weights.
I can lift more weights than anyone.
And eating contests to see who can eat the most pies.
I do not eat pies.
What about, say, apple strudel?
I love apple strudel.
Well, we will certainly have an apple strudel eating contest. What other kinds of contests could we have? What else can you do?
I can beat anyone on the field of combat.
We probably don't want you beating up people at the festival.
Damn.
But we could have a test of strength with a battle of tug of war.
I will be good at any battle.
Great! We can have ribbons for prizes for all of the contests. So, you will come to the festival, won't you? I mean, someone has got to win all those contests, and it should be the best person, shouldn't it? Pretty please? Think of all the exercise you will get there.
He's thinking.
And all the apple strudel you can eat.
Ah, dinner time. We shall speak another
And
time.
the moment he bails.
Maximilian!
Maximilian!
I really thought Max was going to agree to come to the festival. I'll have to try one more time.
480,
Oh god.
481, 482.
Hi, Maximilian. What you doing now? Besides exercising.
I am setting a new world record for myself with arm lifts. 483, 484.
I have never met anyone who works harder than you.
I always do my best. 485, 486.
I don't get why this is so important to you.
I must be the best. 400. Verdammt, I lost count.
Ah, shoot.
487.
Danke.
Ah,
487. 488. 489.
So, why are you here at this school?
490. My father wanted to please the Duke of Prussia. 491.
Then you really didn't want to come here?
491. Essentially correct, yeah. 492.
Do you like it here?
I am content. 493.
Yeah, but are you happy to be here?
Happiness is irrelevant. Here I am free to do what I want. 490?
494. Free? You have to go to class each morning,
Yeah.
eat meals at the same time, go to bed by 10 at night, and follow a bunch of rules. You call this freedom?
495? Here, no one shouts orders at me from morning until night. 496? I have my afternoons and evenings to do with what I wish. 497. 498? This is the most freedom I have had in my life. 499? 500. Done.
So now you are here at Hero University. Do you actually want to be a hero?
Of course I wish to be a hero.
What have you done that's heroic? Me neither.
Bah, it is different for you. No one expects a disbarred bard to be a hero.
My instructor, Master von Ervard, does. That's sort of why I decided to actually run the festival and make it a success.
There is nothing heroic about running a festival.
Maybe. But isn't heroism doing something special for other people?
Of course not. It is risking your life to save your country or another person.
Kinda hard to be a hero if you spend all your time here in the exercise room, isn't it?
I suppose I could take a few hours away from my training.
Now I know that the festival will be a success.
I shall be off to my dorm room now. Auf Wiedersehen.
You will come to my festival, won't you?
Jawohl, mein Freundin.
Yes!
And she's happy as hell.
Another lecture on Rogue of the Year?
Of you all, Herr de Geer has certainly worked. What of you,
yeah.
Fräulein?
Sure, everyone said. I can just imagine.
If you pass the next exam and the Harvest Festival is a success, all of you, start.
Okie dokie, where to next?
It's funny, this one is always open. Yeah, it still is.
The festival is nearly here. I probably should do something about that. At least I convinced Max to come to it. Hiya, how's things going for you?
I am rather sore from all my record-breaking exercises yesterday, so today I shall only do half as much a workout.
You could take a little time off, you know.
Ah, there is little time to waste here. I will make the most of it.
Are you looking forward to the festival?
The festival will not be a total waste, as long as there are enough opportunities for me to demonstrate my superior training. You do have the Harvest Festival all set up by now, don't you?
Well,
No? Why not? You have known this for days.
I told you I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I tried to get you to run the thing.
Humph. Any warrior would know how to go about handling this. First, define the mission. Putting on a successful harvest festival. Then, you break the mission down into tasks. What do you need to do to make this festival successful?
I don't know.
Why not? Have you not spoken to your instructor to find out what is expected of you?
Not exactly.
Then why are you talking to me about this? You should be speaking with your master.
I just wanted to spend some time with you.
You must consider your priorities. If this festival is not a success, then you have said that you will be expelled. In that case, we would not see each other again. That is unacceptable. Go, now. Speak to your teacher. Learn what you need to do for the festival.
But
Schnell!
Jawohl, Herr Junker Maximilian.
Guten
Oh,
Tag,
cool.
Fräulein.
Then it
What
says
is it you wish to
yes.
speak about?
I wonder what Max is doing now. Well, he's exercising. Who'd have thought?
Ah, Fraulein Tilly. I had hopes that you would come for a visit here. I have decided to help you run the Harvest Festival.
Sweet.
Wait, what? Why now?
I have reconsidered my position on winning the Warrior of the Year competition for the Warrior class. I have been spending all my time at the school improving my physique until I have achieved near perfection. But it seems that a warrior is expected to be more than just the strongest, most handsome, most skilled, and the best combatant. A warrior is supposed to be a leader as well. So I have decided to lead you to make the Harvest Festival a complete success.
You want to lead me?
Yes,
Okay, what?
you have spoken with your instructor on the criteria for what is expected from the festival, have you not?
Yes,
Have you properly mapped out the battleground, festival ground, to know where and how to prepare for the event?
Yes,
You have made all the arrangements for the food for the festival? I presume the music situation is handled, since you insisted upon dancing at the festival.
I haven't managed to find a bard who will play for the festival.
No music? But you said that that was critical to the success of the festival. Something must be done.
I can whistle.
Insufficient. We must have real music. I will consult with my instructor about the issue. I suggest that you do the same thing.
Oh no. No! Well, can't anymore since we are frozen in time, my dude.
No!
And tomorrow is test. I'd better get to work right now. A little late night brush up on my skills might make tomorrow. Test day again. All
Yeah,
that
let's
studying
go!
really paid off. I even got
Best
a
test
compliment
taker.
from the master. He said that I was the roguiest rogue that he's ever known. Or words to that effect. Huh. I hope that's a compliment. The good news is that there is no class tomorrow. The bad news is that tomorrow is festival day. I'd better
Let's see
do
what
something
happens
about
after
that
the
right
game
now.
broke a little bit. No, he should be here to help me.
I
I'll
think
see
it
if I
looks
can work
wow.
around. Oh!
Don't you look nice today?
Oh, he is here though. He is here. Okay. Oh my god. I was about to panic. Oh my god. That is not formal wear.
Ready for the big show today?
I have been here since dawn for the morning race, but no one showed up for it.
I tried to tell you.
Bah! Am I the only one here who takes this competition seriously?
Serious competition. Mario
Well,
Party 5.
the good news is that you won the first competition of the day.
True?
I can see the headmaster is heading for the podium to give his opening statements now.
I shall go over the competition area to make certain that it is set up correctly. You are in charge now.
I sort of thought I was already in charge of this festival. Max.
Oh, and I got Rook of the Year achievement too. And I get to exercise with this big boy.
He's arrogant, annoying, obnoxious, and infuriating at times. Then at other times, he can be the perfect gentleman and a knight in shining armor. He really needs to learn that life isn't one big competition. If you think like that, you'll always lose. I'm going to teach him that no matter what you do, you can have fun with it. And if you have fun doing something, then you will always win. I'm also going to help him win the Warrior of the Year contest. After all, no one works harder at something than Max does once he puts his mind to it. I've already let the Warrior instructor know how much Max helped me with the festival. Now I'll have to think of some other ways for Max to prove he's every bit as good as he really is. As for me, there's a lot I can learn from Max. Discipline, determination, and dedication are all good things, I'm sure. I just have better things to do with my life. But I can learn from Max to set goals and plan for my future rather than just letting things happen. And the main thing I've learned from Junker Maximilian von Menzi von Konen is to live life to the max.
What a great way to end that. Alright, that was great though. Thank God. I thought that it broke. It did break a little bit, but I still got the ending, so. And I got Rook of the Year. Damn, it kind of. kind of makes me want to. Oh my god, I need it to be quiet. Okay, there we go. It's being too loud. I wonder if I gotta see what happens because I wonder if he'll say anything if you end up getting Rogue of the Year. Well, that's not until I don't know. They give you an achievement at the end of the game. I don't even know if they really discuss it in the game or not. But we'll just have to see when we get to his thing, huh? And hopefully his freaking route doesn't break. I don't know. I saw like reviews saying that Max's thing was broken or something already, and I guess that's part of the reason it's broke. But at least we got the ending. I'm not complaining too much. I guess it would be great to fix it, but it's still great to me because I got to be with Max. So, mwah.